we're gonna have to project on this one. Do I say that you wrote it? Yeah, so I wrote it. He's like, cool, let's do it. This is indicative of the three of us being three best buds. And we literally can't finish this without you saying something. Best. So when you hear us tell you to say something at the end, please do. So, our dear Levi, we will need you to contribute to our speech with this one short word at the very end. You will say the word voice. Voice. At the end. Gipsy. Plainly and simply, like has in pretty alright. It was always a chore finding outside games for just the three of us to play. But one of us, seeing the referee, was a brilliant idea that wouldn't have worked with any more than three. Our childhood went by pretty quick, but it was a blessed one. Plenty of arguments, as stubborn moments, and needless resistance to change. But, hey, without you, those arguments wouldn't have been had or resolved. You have always guarded, always protected, and always been there for us. So here's the point. Throughout our life, there has always been a constant, a fan of three strengths, three best friends, three brothers. Three words that meant good wherever we went. We have always been honored to be together. The Ale Boys.
Well done, lad. Well done.
I can't follow that up.
Sorry in advance if I start blubbering. Can't even start. Sarah and Levi, especially, should just know with you guys. As many of you know, Sarah is my best friend and Levi is my brother-in-law. Sarah is my Diane Ferris, my Aunt Shirley. I've known Thea my entire life. And when I met Sarah when I was 8, and she and Rachel were 10, we, think of it. And you met because of my family. You're welcome. Sarah and Levi somehow never met at either of my older sister's weddings. By the time we were around for my third sister's wedding, they finally met, and Levi left quite the impression on Sarah. As I was driving her home from that wedding, Sarah kept asking questions about my future grandma when I was engaged. By the time my wedding came around, I knew that Sarah wasn't necessarily wanting to go out on a limb and ask for Levi's number. So I was super organized and put everybody to your text and clarified whose number was whose. So they did. You're welcome. And I started this speech before you got engaged, because I know. So when I wrote this part, it was 2 a.m. on the morning that you were getting engaged. I was tired, sad, happy, and giddy after I covered Levi to spill the beans. I knew it, so. I knew you were getting proposed to, even if Jared and Levi were holding out information lab. I wanted to make your engagement the best day possible, and I had asked Levi if I should bring a casual girls' night where we pick out some very pretty dresses and stuff. Levi said, I shouldn't, because he loves Sarah just the way she is, and she doesn't need a makeover to make her cute. So I thought it, right? I've only been married 2 years, but I'll have some advice that I like to pass on. Number 1, seek God together. 2, your spouse is always your friend. In any conflict is the issue, not pick. This one is very touchy but free. Hard times are when you do the most. 4, don't think of your spouse as a project. They change by your influence and support, not on your commands. Of her base. 5, don't go to bed angry. Whether the anger be directed at each other as scenarios. Review. That's for the advice. And advice and registrars. Love is a friendship that is hot fire. So may your love burn bright for years to come. Here's to my best friend and for you best friend. To Sarah and Levi.
All right, next I'm going to invite the mother and father of the bride to come on up and share a few words as well.
First off, I'd like to congratulate you guys, Sarah. This year. It's so wonderful to see the familiar faces and new family. I feel like a lot of the familiar faces are family. And Doug, to all the Warsland folks, it's a pleasure to get to know a little bit of your family. Very wonderful to look to the future, what the Lord has. Also, I'd like to thank everyone for helping put this day together. Thank you, Baby Clan, and the Rockfire kids, my kids, and Lord's Land. Thank you, Cindy Nathan, hosting Maletti, and thank you for all. Everybody, thank you. Thank you all for coming. It's good to see you all. So, yeah, it's wonderful to know that Sarah is going to be living on the coast. So brave, we didn't know that. Yeah, they're open for any support, wisdom, prayers. Do you have anything? I probably have 10.
I'm short. Every parent wants to see their child experience the best. And as a mom, it just made the to see you together. God really put you together and picked you for each other, and I'm so thankful. Change it for each other. The family we are, and we love you guys.
So I don't have a glass to toast, but I want to toast to. I was very overwhelmed with hearing the vows. I've been to weddings, and the vows. Knowing, maybe it's because knowing you, Sarah, and getting to know you and know you as much as I do. I know those vows were from not only from your heart, but there's a strong commitment to future, to family, to love, to commitment, and the Lord through the midst. So I want to toast to Sarah and Levi's love and their future, and may love grow and flourish. And I think I already heard children. May the children of my heart.
All right, next I'm going to invite the father and mother of the groom.
Well, this is the Butch, and we thank all of you for walking the journey with both of these families and lovebirds. And this is very beautiful room. And firstborns, marriage, and that'll be fun. I'm just incredibly grateful and proud of the work you put in to create your godly union. And so you guys have so much fun. And we just work here for you. And David and Evan. Thank you for your patience with pushing parents. And we could just bless your honeymoon time and pray for God's provision when you get back and connection. Just joy. Lots of laughter. Do it now. And cool, life is really serious. So, we love you.
So, what can I say? Eric and Holly want to thank you for the work that went in to help mold the character of who Sarah is. One of integrity, the character, God alone, virtuous, beautiful inside and out. Grateful to God that their paths have crossed more than once. And if you have not had the opportunity to look at them together, can you see the face of Jesus? They're beautiful. Proud of you. If Mom said, proud of the work that you put in. Proud of the patience that you endured over the miles and miles in California and Texas. The trips you took. Otis walking behind you. The investment that she's made into each other. The bells. And inspiring. Love you. Bless you. And I'm gonna grab my glass.
Wait, you gotta tell that funny story before, showing him the land. Showing him where she grew up. I wasn't there. After Jared's wedding.
Okay.
You have to return some chairs. And Sarah was here to visit Alicia, but she wanted to show you. She's curious. That's your story.
Okay, so very quickly, a little bird told me that there was a little bit of interest from Sarah and Levi. And as we were coming into an event, which was Jared and Alicia's wedding, I wrestled with the idea of should I actually say something to Levi or not? I mean, do you climb the pump? Do you meddle in these things? Well, yeah. I do. Care about your children? Yeah. So I said, hey, bud, just gotta do with this information as well. I heard that she may be interested in you. Really? When antenna goes up? So Levi made efforts from that point to talk to Sarah, to seek her out. Sarah, if some of you know her much better than I do, she will fade back to the back of the room and watch what's going on. Very observant, listens intently, and then her kindness comes out in the things that she acquires in watching him, listening to conversation. Very, very attentive. So we had to take equipment back to the war stand, and says, "Oh, I'll join you." Great. So Ethan and I sat the front, they sat the back, all the way to the all the way back. And I was like, "So Sarah, we're going out to dinner tonight. Would you like to join us?" Saying was ready. So she joined us for dinner. Conversation. Thank you, Alicia, for seeing all else. And they took the ball and ran from there. So, this is my little story. But God. That's it. Here's him. So, it's God that brought you. It is God that gives your pups. It is God that opens your eyes. And there's God enduring for. Okay? To that, there is a glass. It said, Lord bless you and be with you. May he make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. For Lord bless you, will give you peace always. Amen.